Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been causing quite a stir, Trump's tariffs. So what exactly are tariffs? Simply put, tariffs are taxes on imported goods. Imagine buying a smartphone from China. A tariff means there's an extra tax on that phone when it enters the US. Now let's break down Trump's complex system of tariffs. Trump has slapped tariffs as high as 245% on some Chinese goods. Here's how it works. A baseline 10% tariff on all affected imports. A 125% reciprocal tariff specifically targeting Chinese goods. A 20% tariff linked to the fentanyl crisis. And Section 301 tariffs ranging from 7.5% to 100%. But who ends up paying these tariffs? Initially, it's the US importers who foot the bill. However, this cost often trickles down to us, the consumers, in the form of higher prices for everyday goods. Businesses also take a hit, seeing reduced profits or having to pass on cost increases to their customers. China wasn't going to sit back quietly. They retaliated with their own tariffs on US goods, currently set at 125%. This means American exporters are feeling the squeeze too. Let's take a look at some key dates from this tariff timeline in 2025. February 1st, 10% tariff on China, 25% on Canada, Mexico. March 4th, additional 10% tariff on China. April 2nd, 10% tariff on all nations, 34% on China. April 4th, China hits back with a 34% tariff. April 7th, Trump threatens an additional 50% tariff on China. April 9th, China responds with an additional 50% tariff. April 10th, US confirms a 145% tariff on China. April 11th, exemptions for some tech products are announced. The aim here is to reduce the US trade deficit, which was a whopping $295 billion with China in 2024. Trump's tariffs are designed to shrink this gap. Various industries are feeling the heat. The auto industry is pushing tariff-free cars. Tech companies like Nvidia and Apple are experiencing major volatility. Small businesses, many are at risk due to these increased costs. Globally, reactions are mixed. Japan is worried about the economic fallout, while Vietnam is strengthening trade ties with the US. The EU is even considering export restrictions on the US. Despite the chaos, Trump remains optimistic about reaching new trade deals. However, the situation remains uncertain. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates. See you next time.